Another NBA topic. Moving off the finals, we both think the Warriors are gonna win. But Zion Williamson, he's finally cleared to play well. That fat guy is able to play games again. He missed the whole season. He really hasn't played since the 2020 season that much. And Pelicans report they want to offer him a large but not fully guaranteed contract extension. And what this means is he's projected 180 to 195 million over 5 years, according to Brian Windhorst. But they said they only want to give him like $100 million guaranteed, or a little bit more than that. So they want to give him the full rookie max extension, but they want to give him some money. Do you think he'll take it, or do you think he'll leave it
Wow, I
if they
mean,
offer it to him?
it's gonna it's gonna not I feel like it's not gonna look great if he doesn't take it because I mean you could say that he just wants the full guaranteed money and that's fine. I mean that's what most NBA players get and that's acceptable, but it's gonna kinda look like he doesn't have confidence in his health if he's not willing to take this 100 million, and then it could go up to almost 200 million, but obviously he's gonna have to stay healthy, stay on the court, and stay a great player to make that full amount. It's not going to be great for his confidence or for, I guess the fans' confidence in him if he, is really hesitant to take a deal like this because it just shows that maybe he really still is not completely healthy. Maybe he still is not ready to put his body on the line and go out there and compete for non-guaranteed money. So, I mean, this is a tough situation to be in if you're the Pelicans because Zion is a franchise player. They were clearly lucky to get the number one pick with him, but he has
So
not been
stupid how
healthy
they
and not
got
been
him.
available for them throughout his entire career so far. I mean, he's barely played. So it's smart for them, I think, to not offer the guaranteed money, but you want to lock up a player like this if you're them because you're not going to get them in free agency. You're not going to get them very often. You have an
And you're the
opportunity to have
Pelicans, yeah.
a face of the NBA on your team. So it's a very weird situation. I think it's difficult for Zion and for the Pelicans. I think that them coming to an agreement is best for each side for the reasons I just laid out, but it's going to be tough. If Zion ends up leaving and going to who knows what team, I mean, who's going to pay him? Who's going to pay him 200 million to not be healthy? I don't know.
Well, luckily for him, Will, he is healthy for this upcoming season, as they so-called claim. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it'd be
but
pretty
okay,
dumb
but
for him.
he's clear. He's
Yeah,
cleared to play now that the season's over. It's like Ben Simmons being ready for Game 8. It's like okay,
yeah,
yeah,
or
he's
game.
cleared to play for
Yeah,
Game 8. It's just not gonna happen.
yeah, that's true. Okay, but I have more confidence in Zion being a basketball player than Ben Simmons.
Do
Um,
you? I mean, Ben Simmons at
I
least
do, I do,
is
I
not
do.
out of shape.
And Zion's 10 times the player Ben Simmons is, maybe even 20 times better. I don't know, but it would be pretty dumb, I think, for him to leave this contract on the table, no matter what it is. I don't think we've ever seen a rookie turn down a rookie max extension, then head into free agency. It would be kind of cool if he actually did that. Maybe then with the Knicks, with their cap space, can swoop in and get him, or some other big market team, because he clearly does not want to play in New Orleans. I mean, his family, they were pissed on a lottery night when the Pelicans got the first pick instead of the Knicks. It seemed like he really wanted to play for the Knicks, and he did not get that wish to come true. But he's very unhealthy. He's overweight. He's probably like 300 pounds. I saw him the other day, like dunking some warm up on some
I
video
thought
on
you were gonna say you
Twitter.
saw
And
him the other day, like just like outside.
oh yeah, no, I mean, I don't think he'd be walking around the streets of New Jersey right now, but
He's gonna
he's
sign with the
probably
Knicks.
munching. He's probably eating Chick-fil-A in New Orleans or something. But yeah, he's very out of shape, and I think he needs to take whatever money he can get, because he's probably you really shouldn't bet on your health. I mean, all the time. I mean, you should probably just take the money, guaranteed. We saw John Wall take the money, and that dude hasn't played much in like 3 years. He still gets paid $45 million a year. So
Yeah.
he took the contract and then decided to get hurt every year. So I don't know if Zion will end up not playing again like John Wall does, because I mean that was a catastrophe, that situation. But I still think Zion, if he plays this year, I want this on the record. I think he's gonna average 28 and 10 this year and be an all-star. And the Pelicans are gonna be a top 6 seed. I want this on the record. I want people to call me out if this doesn't come true. The Pelicans are gonna be a top 6 seed. Zion's gonna average 28 and 10, and everyone's gonna forget about Ja Morant. Zion's gonna steal the spotlight.
What?
He's a better basketball player than Ja Morant, and he'll prove it this season. So
Wow.
I'm betting big on Zion, and he's gonna sign the rookie max extension probably and stay with the Pelicans after after this season.
So everybody's gonna forget about John. Why can't they just both be good? Why is that we have to
Well,
forget?
they both could be good, but Ja Morant was sort of the darling of the league this year. I mean, I feel he was talked about every second of the day and how good the Grizzlies were and blah, blah, blah. Well, Zion was better than Ja Morant, and he is better than Ja Morant still, even at 300 pounds.
Okay, if you say so. We know that forwards and big men are busts much more frequently. So
Well, yeah, he is a
He could
very
be
big man.
he could be dead. He could be dead. I mean, what
All right, I
happens
don't
if
want
he
to go
can't
that
even
far.
play?
He's gonna play. He's gonna play this year. Book it. He's gonna do amazing, and he'll be. I hope he doesn't sign the rookie max extension. I hope he actually averages 28 and 10 and bets on himself, and then the Knicks can sign him next year or something. That'd be perfect scenario.